Birthday boy is just
Well, I suppose he
nervous.
could
Don't
have.
worry. Everyone is Sharess's caress is a... Hear me.
Fresh off the easel.
Just behind my
It's got
step.
private rooms.
This might end up being the first day in years I am with my hand alone for company.
Defender of the people. Ever onward. Won't see me come. Time is now. I'll take a crack. I'll feel a thing.
Den of decadent delights.
You have the key to my heart.
It'll make you feel better.
Time for a chat. Best foot forward.
Sense. I've been thinking. Oh, Father, give me strength.
Excellent choice.
No one stopped me yet. Don't waste a step.
Every day.
What's in this edition? More.
Headline. About a group of us that... So we have to go. Oh, I'm not going in there and get swallowed by a devil.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee. A most excellent decision. Coin and... Your esteemedness returns! A most excellent decision.
You have my attention.
Coin... Your esteemedness return! A most excellent decision.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Coin and... Your esteemedness return! A most excellent decision. Coin and...
Tempers are rising.
Safest place in the city, too.
It was so good. It was just a grandparents to go. Personally, I don't think I need to see.
Be patient, citizen, or else.
Baldurs Gate sewer system could use a few improvements.
The sewer.
The smell getting to you, Lae'zel.
Isn't it? The sewer.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. On my way.
Did you go for a swim?
Direct me.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Swift as my feet can carry me.
What's this? A heretic in our midst? Your death, in the Dreadlord's name.
Victory is assured. With ease.
What path lies before me?
Putrefying pissant.
This is my time. 2 steps at a time. I speak, they burn.
I am fury. I am death. Can't give up now. With haste. Always room for more. Anything of use?
The pride of the gate, as one does.
Let's get going. Have to keep going. Open up. That's curious.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella.
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right? came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Oh, you can't see it? I can, and it's wonderful. I can't describe it. You'd have to see it for yourself. Bandits came at me with... I told you, I've learnt a lot.
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Saren's funeral pyre.
I took my friend's life, but only after your god took her soul.
Saren, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldurs Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Saren's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange. Hush, cousin. Saren turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Saren's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire. You serve the Guildmaster. Then you cannot be with the cult. Or perhaps she is. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Saren's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
What's the name of that river down there?
Wizard called it the Sewer.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Nah, don't know how to swim.
Must have been some other goofy, stinking lump floating down there. You mucky little people.
What's inside?
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. It tastes great.
I want to extend.
I don't fancy their chances.
on the victor's path.
Won't have me! Not like Sarin! Not like her!
Secure. No holding back.
Let my name be known.
The last board is set. Step by step.
Battle favors the fearless. 2 steps at a time.
Let's move. Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
No traps, please.
Slow down. Seems simple enough. What's hiding here?
Ready for you. What to do? Let me work my magic. Looking ahead.
in. Never a dull moment. At the ready. More for me. Still me, even after everything. A friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well? I know. Bit strange, isn't it? But then you have to be open to trying new things. The venue's called The Palace. Not sure what it stands for, but it sounds very exclusive. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes. It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel. Normal. Mostly. Didn't have much of an appetite at dinner, though he said he was saving himself for tonight. He was so enthusiastic. I don't understand why he hasn't shown up. Now you mention it, he brought his own wine with him to the Mermaid last night. Strange smell it had. Kind of metallic. You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand. Something good here, I hope. Looks empty.
That water looks tainted. Better to avoid it. Here goes nothing. Always at your side.
How can I help?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Whatever happens next, be sure that
Hey, soldier.
Yes?
You come to speak of the last time Minsk stood watch? The snoring, it was Boo.
Let's talk.
Oakfather preserve you.
Is something burdening you? Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free. Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
This vessel is at this soul.
I've got a long road ahead. Let's be on my way. I'll balance the odds in our favor.
Still breathing, despite everything. This vessel is at thou art. I have something to ask.
This vessel is at thine disposal. This soul.
I've got a long road ahead. What path lies before me?
No time to rest.
This vessel is at thou art.
This vessel is at thy this soul. Looking ahead. Time to press ahead. I'll balance the odds in our favor.
Is that blood? No.
This vessel is at thy thou art.
Light on my feet.
Voss is... It is done. Indolence breeds madness.
Still alive. So that's progress.
A hero at heart.
I've got a long road ahead. Time to press ahead.
Scarab! God's sakes!
Yeah, but I gave you. Oh, I'm not going in there and getting swallowed by a devil.
Very well.
Your esteemedness returns. A most excellent decision. Coin and...
The pride of the gate. One move ahead. Going on slow.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Best keep your hands to your...
I'll take a crack. Well.
A war devil's horns. You'd have to suffer a grueling battle to take these.
Keeping pace. Finders keepers. balance is golden.
You going first, it's your deal. Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
That lock's made for picking. Not a peep. And I'm off.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So... All right, what now? Your esteemedness returns! A most excellent decision. Coin and... Your esteemedness returns! Oh, joyous hour. Truly. That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. And for what? The devil has nothing that you need.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal? Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone! most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back. Now you've... Is some... My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back. Now you've... My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back. Now you've... My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back. Now you've...
Up a loved one.
Defender of the people.
Like its will be done.
Defender of the people.
Enough waiting.
Not as bad as it could have. Best be on my way.
That's curious.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action.
What was she trying to summon?
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
What's in here? I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move. don't hear the Emperor. What a view.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
You must ask of the Orphic Hammer. Without it, the Prince of the Comet and the Githyanki people remain forever chained.
Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior? The Orphic Hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch. But really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. You don't even know how. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful, when you take the hammer, the fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run! But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Can't give up now. Another step forward.
All of the residents were guests. And all of the guests will be residents.
Something's on my mind.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek? Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave. I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Selûne's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years. Deaths in the family. Happiness rarely lasts a lifetime. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land. You know my work. Oh, I am glad it endures. Perhaps you also have the misfortune of knowing my master, General Ketheric Thorm. Then all came to pass as I had hoped, though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers? I did not think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can. You linger.
You shouldn't be here. None of us should. Better not be cursed. Anyone hear me?
Are you good? You can't be. No one can. No matter how straight we stand, how much we smile. I tried, but I don't think I can ever be good. Instead, I'll be perfect. I'll be good.
Such a beautiful prison.
Where am I needed? I'll see what I can do.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Need to find a way forward.
The air is ripe with magic.
What to do?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Let's move. Moving ahead.
Over here!
When is a door not a door?
When it's a jam jar!
You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here!
I'll give it a shot.
Save me, Hal. Save me, Mistra. Save me!
Athkatla, city of coin, capital of Arm. They say the streets are paved with gold. Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. I wonder if the cult of the Absolute has influence there as well.
Waterdeep, the crown of the North.
Waterdeep. The forces of the Absolute could threaten even the City of Splendors if they were to reach it.
Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldurs Gate lies beyond.
We have our own portal to take us back to Baldurs Gate.
I am air. I am light. I am free.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Fros'tha, nestled in the Hells.
Mephisto, home to the archdevil Mephistopheles. Raphael's bold indeed if he ever visits uninvited.
Secrets of the port city of Luskan flutter behind this portal.
Luskan, city of sails, at the far north of the Sword Coast, in the shadow of the spine of the world.
Menzoberranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Menzoberranzan, city of spiders. Of course Raphael has dealings in the depths of the Underdark.
Stay out of my way! Don't touch anything and keep quiet! I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another. The Chamber of Egress. Way station of the Hells. Providing access to Raphael's clientele, wherever they might make their home. I am its keeper, New Baldin. Very much not at your service. The greatest pest of all! I've always thought hope to be a dirty, empty little word. She suits it well. She pops in and out of existence all over the house, but whatever you've seen is just a trick of the light. Her corporeal form is down in the dark, bound by unbreakable chains in Raphael's dungeon. It used to be my prison, New Baldin's very own pit of pain. I was its keeper. But that was a very long time ago. I made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers. Lord! Is that what he calls himself these days? The snivelling little shit? He was the son of a cobbler or some such meager tradesman, sold to Raphael by his loving parents to pay off a petty debt. Lord, indeed. I used to bruise my knuckles on his whimpering little face. I'd like to have snapped his neck. Then why not get to the snapping of necks instead of the flapping of lips? I tire of you. What interest do you have in the prison? We all must have our hobbies, I suppose. All right. Turn left when you exit this chamber, and you will find a hatch that leads beneath the house. That's where they keep the naughtiest souls. Do watch out for the guards, though. They're not as reasonable as you and I.
My door. I opened up and am no
more. Seems like a good moment to talk.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Don't look at me. I'm dancing. I love to dance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kill me. Kill me, please.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Pain. Become its bedfellow, and you will know true pleasure.
He said he'd turn my eyes in on themselves. To see inside me. Rolling and rolling until they burst.
Show your invitation.
I like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does.
Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole. There's so much to see. So much to see. Why? It was his idea. Here I watch. Forever and forever. Oh, I can never join in. But I'll always look.
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope. Show your invitation.
Something over there.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Salutations.
Sharp as ever.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path.
Where am I needed? I'll see what I can do.
No one back home will ever believe this.
None of us should. Don't! Please don't!
If not over, then through.
An overpowering stench singes your nostrils. Nothing good happened here.
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pot. Its admirer, its protector. It is my one true beloved.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I've been awake for 100 years. Let me rest.
Guile, the face that masks 1,000 lies.
I should speak up.
My blood! It's burning! Sizzling! Do you feel it? Don't come too close. My bones are kindling. Soon they'll catch light.
You
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, best of the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
They're gnawing through my guts.
You look positively wretched. Perfect! Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
Sister, my sister! What have you done? Sold me for soul scraps, torment me for fun. Dearest sister Carilla is in there too, pretending to browse the collection, acting all nonchalant. She's up to something. She won't let me escape. Not never, ever, never, ever. You can't! There is no hope for hope! Not without the hammer. It can shatter all infernal chains, including those that hold me. I will endure till you find me. Hope always does. And when you do find me, we will rip out their gizzards. But first, go get the hammer. Once you do, the house will bare its teeth, and you'll only have a few minutes to get me out of my prison before Raphael arrives. And then it all comes tumbling